Hello, Cho. Tyler with Ideal Classic Cars here. I just wanted to take an opportunity to shoot you a walk-around video and show you a little better the overall condition and the quality of the restoration on this 58 Corvette we've been chatting about. You can see, I mean, obviously at first glance as I walk around the car, it's just how great the paint shines. You can see the reflection from all the fluorescent lights, and I mean, it really almost looks like it's glowing because of how deep and brilliant the shine is. And speaking of brilliant shine, you can see obviously the chrome and bright work, just like a mirror. Everything that's chrome or stainless on this car has been replaced or refurbished with, I mean, just super high quality pieces. Absolutely gorgeous car. Like I shared with you on the phone, we've seen a lot of these 58s and C1 Corvettes in general, and they really, don't mind my lift here, they don't hold a candle to this car. It's just the little details that are done oh so right on this car really add so much value. It's tough to even say in words. Again, you can see a close-up of the paint. You can see our rafters and insulation up there, and just how bright all the chrome is. I mean, all your emblems are just spectacular. I'll bring you down the side here. I mean, just the car is as straight as an arrow. I mean, you want to talk about the gaps around the body panels. I mean, they didn't fit this well when they were new. The time they must have took to make this car the way it is it's just unbelievable. Bring you down the side here as well. Another thing, the pillars on the door. A lot of times, even when they re-chrome them, you'll have pits showing through. But this, I mean, it's spectacular. I don't want to call anything perfect or flawless, but truly this car is as close as they come. If you excuse the lift again, I'm going to bring you around to the front here and pop the hood. Show you the good stuff, what I'm sure you've been waiting for. The 283 cubic inch fuel injected V8 engine. Show you all around the engine compartment here. Just immaculate. All your latches are proper, I'll show you up here too, cast coat color. Everything the way it's supposed to. GM hoses, Corbin clamps where they're supposed to. Obviously you can see proper Rochester fuel injection setup, the right valve covers, down to the decals on the air box. Obviously radio delete car, so you don't have the ignition shielding, but you have your proper distributor and everything the way it should be. Just absolutely gorgeous. In a little bit we'll go ahead and fire her up for you so you can hear it. Take you down and just show you how nice all the shark's teeth in the grill are. Just drop dead gorgeous. It really is. Little details that a lot of people won't show you on your cars. Lift up the gas door. Look at how glossy. I mean, they wet sanded and buffed when they did this car inside the gas door. Nobody goes through that kind of a trouble. I'll go ahead and pop the door for you. Again, everything just remarkable. All new weather stripping. You can see the car was totally taken apart at the time of the restoration and put back together correctly. Show you inside the jam here. I mean, just honestly as close to perfect as you're gonna get. There's your VIN tag. Everything just amazing. Proper carpets. Show you over here. Of course, like I said, extra rare radio delete, heater delete. Definitely ordered by a performance-oriented individual for sure. And again, like I said on the phone when we spoke, even the little details like when they stuffed the foam for the seats. Some of them are a little saggy, some of them are ballooned up a little bit. This is just right, the way it's supposed to be. I'll bring you in here, show you that gorgeous steering wheel. All the gauges, I mean, just incredible. You can see 831 miles, and that's of course mileage since the restoration. 1 year only, 8,000 RPM tack that you only got on a 58 fuel injected car. But even the paint, all the vinyl covering on the dash, just incredible. I can't say enough good things about this car. All your gauges, I mean, just spotless. I'm even going to go ahead and show you in here where the top is. I mean, again, look, they wet sanded and buffed underneath the top cover. You can see brand new top, all brand new weather stripping, all hinges, everything done just the way they're supposed to be. You know, it's just a car that's not over restored or under restored. I mean, just really done the way you'd want one. I'll show you how easy the door shuts, show you the door gaps here and in the front. And I mean, again, you're not going to find a better one out there at any price. Show you the door gaps on the other side. Just great. What I'm going to do for you, Cho, is I'm going to shoot this video in 3 segments. We're going to do a startup for you so you can hear the engine, hear the exhaust note, things like that. Then I'm going to put it up in the air and I'm going to show you a detailed description of the undercarriage as well. Show you that it doesn't stop at the top. So we're going to go ahead and get it started for you now. Alright, Cho, as promised, we're going to go ahead and fire it up for you. I'll pop the hood one more time. Chris from the shop is going to give us a hand and hit the key for us. Chris, you want to go ahead? You can see, I mean, fires right up. Good, healthy exhaust note, as I'm going to bring you back here so you can hear. Chris, you want to go ahead and rev it a couple times for me? Oh, man. Just absolutely excellent. Great sound. You know, not too loud or obnoxious. Just the way it should sound. I believe this is the off-road exhaust. It does have a, you know, the mild gunpowder cam in it. Just an excellent, excellent running engine. And of course, with 800 miles as it should be. All right, Cho, and like I said, we're going to put it up in the air for you now and show you the undercarriage. Okay, Cho, we're going to go ahead and put the car up in the air so I can show you the bottom. Chris, you want to push the button and lift? As he lifts it up, I'll just walk around and show you again, you know, all your chrome and bright work in the front, show you the shark's teeth in the grille. Just incredible. I mean, drop you down underneath here. I mean, even the paint in the areas you don't see is just great on this car. Again, you know, as close to flawless as I'm sure you're going to find. Bring you around here. I don't know how well you can see in the wheel well there, but very clean. Even on your wheel, on the steel wheel, they did the proper color that a 58 Corvette should have had. You have an exquisite hubcap. You can see no dings, dents, or anything. Wrapped in the correct Goodyear white wall bias ply tire. Go ahead and just show you the tread. I mean, again, they're virtually new. I'm going to bring you down here on the side and just show you the stenciling on the chassis, which they would have put on in the factory, as well as some of the chalk marks that denoted the different stages of the assembly process as the car left the factory. Chris, you want to give me the light? I'm going to go ahead and we'll start at the front here up by the engine. You know, again, on all your suspension components, all the markings that they would have had from the factory are all recreated on this car. Just to, you know, things you'll probably never notice or see, but it's good to know that they're there in the event that you ever go to sell the car or anything like that. And these are the detail-oriented things that most people don't do on a restoration. Like I said, a lot of these cars at first glance will, you know, all seem generally the same condition, but it's the devil's in the details, and it truly is. I mean, you can see every nut, bolt, you know, appears to have been changed and really are in excellent condition. There's no corrosion or anything. They're virtually brand new. You can go ahead and run you down the exhaust. I mean, you can see the exhaust cuts through the chassis the way it's supposed to, just like brand new, all the way till it goes out for the tips. You know, you can just see how clean it really is under here. Floors are done in black, and your chassis, there's no pitting, no signs of anything. It's virtually like a brand new car. In fact, probably nicer than the car left the factory. You know, obviously everything up here under the engine, very, very nice. I'm going to bring you back and show you on the rear suspension. You have the proper straps, which are for safety precautions. Show you on here where your drive shaft meets the rear. Again, all these markings are from different stages of the assembly. You have the tag here where you're supposed to, and this is the correct GM rear. Bring you in here, just show you how well everything's done. Your brake lines run the way that they're supposed to. On your shackle, all your bolts, excellent condition. Some more markings on the rear end. The proper metal ring around your drain nut. Just fantastic. Your spare tire carrier the way it's supposed to be. I mean, just wanted to show you that there really is nothing to apologize for on this car. This is just as nice of a 58 Corvette as you're ever going to find. Well, Joe, I don't know what else I could show you. Why don't you go ahead and take a look at this video and then give me a call. You can reach us here, 941-966-1900. Thanks for watching.